This is the Weather Channel.
That's what I meant.
Everybody, woosah. Get out of my head.
Just thinking about my bubbles in my stomach.
Okay. If you ever This is the Girls Like Girls podcast. I'm Leslie, aka the Leslie Martinez.
And I am JR Amarellas.
Today's episode 28. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Like
I'm
y'all don't know
Nikki.
who
They
is
want to
already.
take over.
I'm Jocelyn. In case you guys didn't know, we're the girlfriends.
The GFs.
Pretty sure everyone knows.
Or the wives, sorry.
Today's
Personally.
gonna be a little different, okay? Just to give you guys a heads up, we're not gonna be the ones asking the questions today. We got them asking us. Me and Jay are the questions. So for people who are just listening, Jocelyn and Nikki will be asking JR and myself questions today.
That was very good grammar.
Let's see what you guys got.
So we the guests.
Let's see what you
Pretty
got.
much.
Yep.
Are you guys ready though? I just wanted to make it
Are we
clear you guys
ready?
have to be honest.
Yeah.
Are we
Not
ready?
because we're your girlfriends, you have to give a certain
Always
answer.
ready.
Exactly. We're not going to get
He's
mad
ready to fuck
on
some
the
shit
show.
up.
We'll get mad after the show.
Tonight.
Tonight. We're always ready because we stay ready so we
Wait.
don't have to get ready.
ready.
So you promise
You
you're
feel
going to
me?
be honest?
We'll be honest.
Promise you gonna
Oh,
be honest.
I only heard one from you. You haven't said anything.
Huh?
You haven't put your hand up and said, I'm going to be honest.
I'm fucking ready, okay?
Right hand.
Now repeat after us. Jocelyn,
I
take over.
pledge. I pledge. I
She's speaking.
pledge
I pledge
to the GFs
To the GFs.
that I will be 100% honest.
that I will be 101%
100%
honest.
Overachiever. 101. I know you'll be honest.
Okay, take your drink. Sip, sip.
I did, but we'll go again.
Wow, on a school night. Okay, do you believe that you are who you surround yourself with?
Do you believe in magic?
Do you
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, for real.
Yes.
So like whoever your friends are, you are just like your
Them.
friends.
That's a fact.
Okay, so if your friends are cheaters, are you a cheater?
I might be, yeah. Are any of my friends cheaters? No.
They're not cheaters, but
This is the most loyal one right here, so I don't know about all your other friends.
you know, they hop around, so
Who?
Who?
Dang, there's
Your
a lot of owls
friends.
in here.
My friends are single.
I know, but I mean
Who
they
said who?
play the field. They play the field.
That's fine. They're single, but when they get in relationships, they're about one person.
They play the field? What the fuck does that mean?
Okay,
They got multiple
I
people.
think it depends. It depends. Depends on how close you are, right?
Like yeah, like you're really close friends, like the ones I hang
Right.
out with often.
Like, okay, yeah. Like my best friend,
Yeah.
she's my best friend, but our adult lives are different.
Yeah, so like
So
are you like your friend?
But how often do you guys hang out?
I don't know, like once a month maybe.
Like, is that your best friend from high school? Or is that like your best friend that like someone that you can literally see every day and
Yeah,
honestly never get bored of?
yeah.
So then,
I think if you were seeing them every day, then definitely those characteristics would
Yeah.
would
It's gonna rub off.
rub off.
okay, so then my next question was if your
Wait,
friend.
wait. We didn't get an answer over here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Come on, host.
Thank
Come on,
you
host.
very
Sorry.
much.
We gotta get everybody
You know-
included in here.
Okay.
Give us
I'm
it's our
so
first
glad.
time, okay?
Exactly.
You
Relax.
consider your guest, your co-guest.
You know, I feel like I'm the one controlling it right now.
Yeah, clearly.
You're just talking.
We
a
need
lot.
you. You're right here right now. I need you to bring it down like 2 notches.
I do think if you kick it with a bunch of cheaters, chances are you're gonna be a cheater too. Maybe not in that very moment, but at some point it's gonna rub off. Or maybe you're just there's a reason why you're single because you're probably a hoe because you don't want to technically cheat, but it's
There's nothing
kinda
wrong with
cheating
being a
if-
hoe.
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with being a hoe.
If you're single,
Yeah. Do your thing.
So you
There's-
spend.
Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. There's nothing wrong with being a hoe. Okay, is that what you said?
if you're single,
If you're single.
There's nothing wrong with being a hoe.
Well, what is wrong with being a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm just go ahead and put it out there. I just seen it on Instagram the other day. It said being a hoe is like
you saw a hoe on Instagram.
what was the next
That was a good one.
Go say what you were gonna say.
It said being a hoe is like having a felony on your record. That shit never goes away.
Ah.
So ain't nothing
That's a
right
fact.
about being a hoe.
But if you think
That's
about
not
it,
true.
Okay, what is a hoe then? Let's be
I was
technical.
just about to say that. What's a hoe?
just someone that like
Gets
sleeps
around?
A hoe
Yeah,
is
like
someone
sleeps
gets
with a bunch of
around.
people.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like there's, we're grown as fuck.
But-
If you want to sleep with a bunch of people, you can sleep with a bunch of people.
But there's such thing as a low key hoe
or a
and
ho-ho.
and a high key hoe.
I feel like
She
if
don't
you're
give a fuck.
you're dirty and like you're not taking care of yourself, that's a little like
That's a
questionable.
hoe.
But like, no,
Why?
like
No,
See,
like
at
a
that
dirty
point, you're
hoe.
just
A dirty
being,
hoe.
At that point, you're just being hypocritical because a hoe is a hoe at the end of the day.
Whether she's clean or dirty.
Yeah.
not necessarily.
You a dirty hoe.
You a dirty
I feel like
hoe.
if you're taking
you a
the-
hoe, you a dirty
you know,
hoe.
like-
Period. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck how high key or high class you claim to be. Okay. You out there sleeping
High
with
class hoe.
7 different men in the same day.
Okay, but look,
What's
there
wrong
is
with you?
there are some classy women who look very classy, who
They're
are
called
very
escorts.
pretty.
I was just gonna say that.
Okay, so that's just a classy hoe then.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay,
They just-
but that's even worse because you paying for that.
Okay,
Like,
but what if
I
they're
don't feel
okay?
like I
They're
should have
not.
to
What
pay.
if they're not an escort? They're just very pretty on the outside, but they sleep around with a different person every night.
There is nothing right about being a hoe. I just want to make
I'm a
that clear.
pimp.
Coming from me, my personal
I'm a
opinion.
Okay, pimp.
I'm a pimp, so hoes are. No,
No, I just think as women we should respect ourselves.
Okay, well, I mean, we're not
Regardless.
saying you know.
Now, okay, I'm not saying.
but what if someone likes sex a lot?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And
Why
you're
do you
single.
gotta
Why
sleep
not?
with a bunch of different people though? Why not pick
Because-
a person that you can have a bunch of sex with?
Well, maybe the person the night before didn't satisfy everything that person wanted.
Facts.
So they got to go with someone else the next night.
You know what?
Let's ask this.
The reason why a successful relationship is successful is because you just agree with whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and agree, baby. And you're right. You're right. Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, go.
Who sits in the front seat? I wanna know. Your mom or your girlfriend?
Oh my god. Respectfully, like, I would tell.
Yo ass going in the back.
I would say your mom goes in the front.
Yeah. Okay, so what?
Even though my mom would be like, "No, mija, vete enfrente."
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well,
Do you think you should sit in the front?
I honestly don't care. Like, I don't have an opinion because like, I'm just the type of person that don't really care.
Really?
Like, if she was like, I want my mom in the front, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go kick it in the back.
Okay, but when I was with you, I feel like there was one time where I said, "Can you go to the back?" Because we were picking my mom up, and I was like, "Can you go to the back?" And then you were like, "Yeah, I will when she gets here." And when she was coming down, you were gonna get out, and she was like, "No, just
Yeah.
stay." But like, I was like,
Like, still
"Babe,
do it.
hit the back."
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I just wanted to wait until she came down because I was too lazy to move at the moment. But
Yeah, I feel
Like
like
you're
I
saying,
feel
like she
weird.
should have already been in the back seat, so your mom could have sat in the front.
No, like I was just telling her, like, you gotta go to the back
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
because she's gonna sit in the
And
front.
not in like a disrespectful way. It's just
yeah,
I mean, it shouldn't be taken disrespectful. I think.
I agree. I'm glad we
But
all
our
agree on
moms
that.
are all like, we'll go in the
yeah.
back.
My
It's
mom
okay.
always goes to the back
Yeah.
seat automatically. She's like, no, Lely, take
I
the
know,
front.
That's how my grandma is. My mom. No, my mom's getting shotgun.
Yeah, that would be me as a mom. I'd be like,
Yeah,
Hit
my
the back.
mom's like,
She'd be like, "Jen, have you ever gotten knocked out at 3:24 p.m.?" Like, no, Judy, just take the front seat.
no, but yeah, my grandma goes in the back seat even if it's just me in the car.
"Oh,
She
you're
fucking
an
makes me feel like an
Uber."
Uber. Yeah.
Okay,
But-
I have a really good question, but it's kind of going back to like a little bit of earlier. So let's say you have two really good friends, right? They start dating. One of them starts cheating, and you're equally as close to both of them.
Oh, that's tough.
Are you gonna tell the other one? Or are you staying quiet?
Nope.
I'm telling.
Nope.
You're telling?
I'm telling.
What are you doing?
Nope.
Who
You're
are
not
you
telling?
telling?
I'm telling.
Who the fuck am I telling exactly? Who am I? Gonna
Wait, so
what?
like, are you correcting
Like,
the
who
one
are you
that's
telling?
cheating
I
and
would-
telling the
Yeah,
person?
yeah. Who are you telling?
I think both.
At the same time, like guys meeting.
meeting?
Three-way phone call.
Yeah, probably.
Eh.
Like, I think I'd probably confront the cheater first, and then I'd be to like the other
And
one,
say
like,
what?
hey, you're
Though? And say what? What are you gonna say?
like,
to the
what the
cheater?
fuck are you doing? This person's not even taking you serious.
I agree.
Like,
I think
okay,
I
I
would say
have,
something.
okay, look, I have a straight best friend and I have a male best friend. If they were dating or started to date, I would tell my best friend, like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'd tell the other one, like, you're a dumbass.
Who are you
What if
going
they
to
don't
first?
even know? Why are they a dumbass if they don't even know that you're getting cheated on?
Well, that's what I'm there for, to let them know.
That
So-
they are a dumbass for not
But
noticing.
that, okay, I have my.
Okay, what about you?
Like, there's
What
no
about
way.
you?
And there's no way I can sit back and let that unfold.
I just be
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know what? You
hard.
need to open your ass.
That's it. Just settle things every time you see them. You need to
Who you
open your
texting?
eyes.
Where's
Oh. Your girlfriend's right there. You should stop texting.
That'd be
I
weird,
don't-
though.
Okay, that shit's tough. I've been in a situation like that, and it was tough, and you were there to witness it, and I think
Oh, yeah.
it's a very uncomfortable position to be in, because it's like, first of all, who the fuck am I to say anything to anybody while they're in a relationship? Like, they are in a relationship. If you know that person is cheating on that person, then I'm sorry, but that person's gonna have to find out whenever the fuck they find out.
But then what
I
if
have nothing to do with that. You know what's even worse is that, like, when that shit unfolded, it was like, you fucking knew, and it was like,
Exactly.
That's the worst
Exactly.
part.
okay, but if I knew, so fucking what?
like why didn't you say anything? That's your close ass
Because
friend.
that's fucked up, because I'm close to both of them. I'm not gonna throw one under the bus to save the other one. And guess what? At the end of the day, like, if they want to still end up together, you're gonna come out like being like, you're a fucking snitch. So at that point, it's like, you're not even gonna be cool with neither of them, because they're gonna have this idea of you, and it's like, fuck that, because you were trying to do the right thing. I'm cool.
But
I'd rather just keep to myself, like, whether I know or I don't know. I think the most appropriate thing to do is just,
mind
I
you,
mean,
goddamn.
okay, so, like, it's different if they approach you and they ask you directly, like, hey, do you know if so and so? But then, like, I don't know, that's tough.
I'm going to the cheater and saying you got 24 hours to go tell on yourself.
See, honestly, I think that's what I would do too.
That's reasonable, but fuck, I mean,
But you know, I've been in like
but like, who are you to say, like, yo,
But-
you're fucking up?
But who would I be as a human? I see wrong is wrong.
Okay,
right
yeah,
is
yeah.
right.
Okay.
Who would I be if I'm like a leader? Who would I be if I see that and allow it?
Okay,
That's like
Especially
loser
to two
behavior.
people.
respected, but it's also one of those things that it's like, okay, that person is just as grown as you, so they clearly know they're doing wrong, right?
Yeah.
And if they've acknowledged that they're doing wrong and they've accepted that and they continue to do so, there's nothing you can do at that point to change that person. You have to allow them to let them unfold whatever the fuck they want to unfold.
but
and
you
guess
can
what?
save the other person.
You cannot save anybody from anything. Like,
Well,
because-
obviously, but I mean, like, you can at least let
Avoid
them
it.
know, like, hey, this is what's
Yeah.
going on. Do as you will.
I get where you're coming from that situation,
and I get you guys too.
but I'm thinking about my two best friends, putting them together. I love them both equally, and I could not just watch that unfold.
I agree.
But if it's my best friend and they're cheating on some random bitch, like I don't give
Oh.
a fuck.
Yeah,
Right,
hell
like,
no.
I'm not gonna
I'd be
say
like,
anything.
girl, do your thing.
You know what's funny is I've been in.
I have
I
no
had
loyalty
friends.
towards them.
That shit.
I had
I mean, I've
friends.
seen that many times. I'm like,
I have friends.
Sorry.
I have friends. That's all you guys need to know is I had friends.
she is
I said
not.
that shit like 3 times.
She is not a loner. She has friends.
friends.
Yeah, I have friends. No, I was gonna say, like, I had a couple that were my friends that also were your guys' friends. You're one of your friends
I don't know what you're
specifically.
talking about. I don't got friends.
And like I watched them cheat on the other one, but I wasn't that close to her, so I like never said anything. I think
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, so
And-
it just depends on your
Yeah. right,
though.
level of friendship.
Right. And then I had another pair of friends that you guys were also friends with that were dating, but they never cheated on each other. But I was so close that honestly, I would intervene. Like, and you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I would definitely be like, you know what? Like,
So and so.
yeah, like I'd be like, they're cheating on you. And I would take the L with that other person. Like, I wouldn't allow it. Like, I would expect the same. Like, I wouldn't allow my friends to watch me cheat on someone. Like, if they're
Right.
friends with both.
Okay, so like, like let me put myself in their shoes, right? Like, if I was being cheated on, I mean, obviously, I would want to know, but I feel like I would understand and respect why they never said anything if they were close to both of us. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you don't put someone in that position.
Yeah.
Because I've been there. Like, I know what it feels like, you know. But it's like, I don't know. That's just something like.
But how do you feel towards your friend? Like you're not low key like You didn't tell me. You knew this whole time.
Okay, so I think of it like this: like if you're cheating on your person, that to me tells me instantly is you're not happy in that relationship.
So get the fuck out of it.
Okay, I understand.
It was just a matter of
that.
time.
I understand that, but they don't. Like, I feel like maybe because they never experienced that, and it's probably a rush or an adrenaline, and they like that feeling of like, fuck, like let me go run to side bitch's house real quick, and then still go home and sleep next to my wife,
the love of my
whatever.
life.
Yeah. The love of my life.
Like that shit is crazy to me, but I mean, to each its own. Like everybody learns at their own pace. You can't correct somebody. Like you not God at the end of the day.
Right.
Some people don't realize the grass ain't greener on the other side.
You know what I'm saying?
So your ex calls you.
Oh shit.
Fuck that
That
bitch.
bitch ain't calling me.
No, wait, so
That
it's
bitch gotta be real fucking
Fuck
stupid.
that
to call me.
bitch.
Obviously, you're not gonna know she's calling you. You better not know, because if you know, there's a problem.
Right. Better be unknown.
Right.
Who's this? My
all
bill?
Them, all them missed calls on your phone. Who that? I don't know.
So you answer it. Wait,
It
so
be
you
them debt collectors.
you answer it, not knowing that it's that person. Do you continue the conversation or do you hang up right away?
Laugh and hang up.
Wait, why is she calling me though?
So you would continue the conversation. Good to know. Good to fucking know.
I'm like, who this?
I might break my phone
Hold on.
just to go get a new number.
You know what? I'd actually pass you the phone. I'd love to see that unfold.
Honestly,
What about you?
that'd be fun. Like if you pass me the phone, I think I would have a field day.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I'd pass
I
you the
would
phone.
have a
I'd be
field
like,
day.
oh, you want to talk to
Hell
Jeffrey?
yeah.
Hold on.
To who?
Jeffrey?
Who the fuck is
don't.
Jeffrey? Am I naming Jeffrey?
Just said Jennifer, but okay. I can be Jeffrey today.
I definitely would hang up the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I would too.
I have nothing to say.
What the fuck am I going to say to that bitch?
Honestly, if anything, I'd probably would hand her the phone dead ass.
I don't want that shit. That shit off me.
I just want you to
Who this?
Thank you.
What if she was like in a dying situation?
Well, bitch, you better pray to the Lord
She
to
was
save
like,
you, because
I'm deaf. I can't hear.
I feel like she has parents that she should call in that situation, not her
They're
ex.
like, hey, you know what? I have this phone number you can call. 911.
It depends on your situation that you had with your ex.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
if
that.
you were cool, if you guys are on cool terms, like
Yeah.
of course maybe you want to help them, but I mean for me, I'm not in good terms.
See, okay,
Yeah.
going into that then, like what she said, like if your ex called, okay, so let's say your their family called you and they're like, hey, your ex is passed away.
First of all, how does her family even have my numbers? What I
You know,
want
I'm
to
just
know?
saying,
Why
like
wouldn't
people
they?
theoretically,
Kelly
or like
Blue
what
Book.
if someone reached out, like God damn it, every time I speak, I'm just kidding. So theoretically, like say a family member or like a friend of your ex reached out and was like, hey, just let you know this, they passed away. Do you think you should allow your partner to like kind of be
Grieve.
sad over it?
Yeah.
Or would you be mad that they're sad that their ex passed away?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, I wouldn't be upset that you were grieving a little bit.
I don't think I would either.
What do you guys think? Yeah, like better not shed a goddamn tear.
I think it depends. Like,
Matter of fact,
I think
you
it
better tell me we
depends.
throwing a fucking party tonight.
It depends on on how serious your relationship was, right?
yeah, I feel like how long it was, and then also like how they were to you.
Right.
Like, I feel like it'd kind of be stupid. It wouldn't be, obviously, we're all human. We all grieve no matter how
What it
immature
is.
we want to be about a situation. At the end of the day, we're going to grieve if we're going to grieve.
Yeah.
But, like, if her ex, like, she was sad about it, I'd kind of be like, well, why?
knowing the situation.
Knowing the
that she was
situation.
in.
But at the end of the day, like, we're human. And if she's sad a little bit, then she's
That's
sad a little
okay,
bit.
Right.
You're gonna say you never had a true relationship with your ex?
Exactly. Like, at one point, you thought that was it. Like, you thought you were with that
Right.
person for the rest of your life.
At one point, you didn't care for their well-being. Like, doesn't make sense.
Exactly. I wouldn't be upset. I don't think I'd be. Now, if it was going on like 2 weeks, like, girl,
Right.
okay, like, relax.
You barely knew that.
24
Yeah.
hours?
In the sense of like just the humanity side of it. I mean, obviously it's sad when anybody dies, right? Because it's like that's the end of your trip here. But I don't know. Like,
Please exit.
Please exit the
I
bus
don't know.
now.
To the right.
I don't think I would grieve over.
Any of them?
No. And I don't like. Ain't no hard feelings. Like I'm not trying to like, man, fuck that. Like, yeah, fuck that bitch. But
Yeah.
like, I'm not like I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, she died. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, the bitch is dead. Like, you know,
It
like,
worked.
Nah, like I mean, I don't know how I would react to that.
You don't have to call it grieving. You could just be sad.
Yeah,
Like, damn,
yeah,
like, I
grieving
get to
is
spend
a-
time
is
with
crazy,
them.
right?
Yeah, like holy shit.
There was
like,
a certain part of your life that was surrounded by them so much.
For sure,
Right.
and I think I can.
Yeah, I think I would.
You would what?
I wouldn't be mad.
What is there to be mad about?
Exactly.
some people probably would get mad, like
Right.
be like, well, why the fuck you sad? Well, I spent
Yeah.
a little bit of my life with them. Like, dang, like,
I mean,
Sorry.
I can understand up until then, but I think I don't know. If you're fucking mourning over their loss, then that's a little different.
Right.
Would
Yeah,
you show up to the
that's-
funeral?
no,
Nope.
no.
I'm so glad we're all
On the
Even
same
if
page.
I got invited. No, I would politely decline.
right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I have a birthday party that day.
I don't know how long we've been
It's
talking.
my fish's birthday. I can't go. Cannot miss.
It's my dead fish's funeral as well. Sorry,
As well.
they died on the same day.
Scheduled
Sorry.
for the past 2 months.
Sorry, your trip is
I
over.
cannot reschedule this time.
Sorry, you had to exit to the right, but I don't. I have to go to the left. Sorry.
No, shout out to all our exes out there. If you guys are watching, thank you so much for the support.
No shout out.
Thank you for subscribing. I know you're subscribed.
You know damn well.
No,
at
they're the-
least one
they're
of
the
our
secret
exes
watchers.
Is
is
watching.
Yeah, they're the
They're the
secret.
ones
They don't
disliking
subscribe
it.
or nothing. They just watch
They
it.
just
They-
dislike the
Cool.
video.
Give the thumbs down every
I'm okay
time.
with that. I'm okay with that.
We're always on their recommended though.
Poppy
Recommended. Oh no, it's
Uh,
blinking red.
Honestly, I would
I
love
know.
to like know that for a fact.
that your ex like.
Yeah,
Are you
like
watching your shit?
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like.
throw mine. I think mine.
Oh, I know for a
I would
fact.
say
Give her a
mine
shout
for
out. Give her
sure
a shout out.
I know,
no.
I know for a fact probably my. Honestly, I don't know. My both of
Should
them
we
had
do
kind
a
of
Girls Like
stalkerish.
Girls Exes edition?
If you're watching this, thumbs up right.
If you're
now.
watching this and you're one of our exes, just
Comment.
put a little dot in the comment
Matter of fact,
section.
comment, yes.
Just one dot.
Like username 8162, a dot. We don't have to know who's ex, but we'll know it's an ex.
Wow, you guys
It's
would
all
be
it
really
would be
That's
your
dumb.
ex.
I mean,
Can you imagine we see 4 dots?
How many exes do we all have?
honestly, that'd
Well, I was just counting
know.
one.
Oh,
One each.
I have
You
two
want
that
all
are
of them to
equally,
watch? Damn.
equally pretty crazy.
I was like, pretty.
I was waiting for that. Crazy.
No, like I have two that are pretty equally crazy. Like they
They
try to
I've
be
been
slick.
practicing my
So,
throw.
Yeah. That's funny. Wait, so I have another question.
Okay.
Are you guys loyal if your girlfriend's in a coma?
Coma?
Shit.
Holy shit.
For how long?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it could be.
What do you mean? Yeah, right. Yeah, right to being loyal. Or yeah, right to the coma. Clarify,
bro?
I
How
need to know
long
how
are you
long.
in a coma
Clarify.
for?
Are you
Yeah, right.
being loyal if your girlfriend's in a coma?
Yeah.
Wow, that's dark.
Can you clarify the yeah,
That's a
right?
dark.
Does she come out remembering or no?
Excuse
I mean,
me.
that's not the
You know,
question.
people
The
in
question
comas
is-
can hear everything. Just
That is fucked up.
So yeah, I mean, let's say like,
how long?
let's say a year. Could be more, but a year at least.
Yeah, I'm loyal. For sure.
No flirting in the DMs. Nothing. You're
Right,
100% loyal.
nothing. Can't
Bro, I'm
go
gonna
on
be
a-
sad as fuck. I don't want that.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I like
saying.
to
Like,
hear.
you really think I'm about to be? Hey, my girl's in a coma. What's up, boo?
Where your girl at? A coma.
Royal made an appearance.
She fucking slid in here like a little seal.
Royal, get down.
What you doing, Mama?
Royal,
Be on the show.
Royal, say something. Say something in
Does
the
this
mic.
count?
Liking a picture of someone who can take it the wrong way is
Okay, that's different, but ain't nothing wrong with liking pics unless you do it with an intention that's different than.
last time I checked, that's how we started.
That's how you went and liked all mine.
See, it
Facts.
just depends.
Last time I checked, we met at a bar.
Okay, but we didn't start
That was
talking
the
after
initiation
that.
of it. It wasn't on Instagram. I didn't go fucking spam your profile.
But after I realized it was you from the bar, I started
yeah,
liking your
then you
pics.
spammed my shit,
Okay.
and then you slid in the DMs.
Okay.
Ooh, tough crowd. Wait, okay, so that brings me into my next question. So let's say these are all theoretical questions. Actually, no, this one's not theoretical.
All their questions are what if.
This is not theoretical,
No,
actually,
they're not what ifs.
because someone's doing this currently, and I'll get into it because I haven't even said it to you yet, so we can talk about it
Ooh.
together. It's not your fault. So, what if someone is like, "Oh my God, you guys are such a cute couple." They follow you both on Instagram, and then you guys know you post your pictures, but they're only liking her picture, not yours.
That bitch salty, huh?
Yeah.
That's weird, no?
Yeah, that is weird.
No,
Okay,
that's weird
there's a
as
girl
fuck.
that had DM'd me and Leslie and said that we were a cute couple, and I've been paying close attention, and she's only been liking Leslie's pictures.
Like nothing with you in it.
Nope.
How does it make you feel?
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's talk about it.
And I've noticed it, and the only reason I noticed it is because you know how when a girl is like, oh my god, you guys are a cute couple.
Yeah.
I know those types of people because
Right,
I'm not
right.
going to openly just say it unless I'm genuinely being like, you're a cute couple. But to go out of your way and say it to both of us individually.
Wait. So how you know these type of people so well? Have you done that
No,
before?
I don't know. No, but I have a lot of friends that would be like, oh, they're such and such are a cute couple. But then when they would leave, they'd be like, oh,
That's
that
my
girl's
chance.
hot. Like, she's bad. Like, I would get out of her. And I'm like, but you just said they're a cute couple.
I think it depends if your partner. What are your guys' thoughts?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I used to do that, but I feel like when you would post the pictures like with the person you were with at the time, I'd be like, that bitch fucking ugly and short. Like, why is she with me? Skip.
See?
And then, but I didn't know her, and I never even complimented her or anything. Like, she didn't even know I existed at the time.
It's like,
That's a
if,
point, though.
yeah, like if you were dating someone and I'm like, whatever, like, you're cute. Like, I'm gonna like your shit. Like, you know, girls do things
Yeah.
with intentions. Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't give a fuck because I'm secure. But I just want girls to know you're not fucking slick. Like,
You ain't sneaky.
I'm a girl too, though. I know.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Like, I notice when you're just.
I think it just depends too. Like if your partner is giving that person that attention and liking their
right.
pictures back, then it's a
Oh,
problem.
hell.
Exactly.
But like if someone's liking your pictures, I mean, I don't care. I would like your
Yeah, it don't
pictures
matter.
too.
I don't.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like yours too.
See, like I don't know. You can post a picture
I'll
of your
go
toe and
unlike
that's
all your
like,
pictures just to like them again.
wow, we haven't done that in a long time.
Not that ass, yeah. I don't care, but I just be.
Yeah, I get you though. It would bother me.
It's a little. It's not enough that it bothers me. It's just kind of like.
You see it.
It's a side eye. Like, why
Right.
did you go out of your way to
I
say
see
that?
you.
But then you're just like.
It's almost like the girl wants to make herself present. Like,
Exactly.
hey, bitch, I'm here.
Right.
But
You see, okay,
I,
so like
I want your girl.
she's not present until you give her that light, until you shine that
Right.
light on her. So why even waste your time?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would never waste my time on it. But I think it's funny that like it's enough for me to notice.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Like, okay, you're doing a little too much because now I can see it.
Would you eat a piece of brain? Like someone's brain. It has to be like the inside piece of it. You have to eat it to save my life. Or save our life. Yeah.
Can it be cooked or no?
It can be cooked. Do you want salt with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd take
to-
some lemon,
To make it taste better, yeah.
some tapatio.
Might taste like an oyster. Shit.
Yeah, I think I'd want to eat it raw, low key.
Probably be really thick
Yeah.
to
If
chew.
I have the option, I'ma season that bitch.
So you guys would eat it?
I would
Yeah.
eat a piece of brain.
So let's say you had a like stalker crazy ex. I think we all did, or yeah, a crazy stalker ex, and they're constantly hitting you up, constantly trying to cause problems in your relationship, and it's just like. No, like your partner. So like let's say I had a crazy one. They just keep going and going. They don't stop. Are you leaving the relationship because it doesn't stop, or are you gonna stick it out?
Like, are you trying to stop it too?
Yeah, like I'm constantly trying, but like they just don't stop, and they just keep going, going, going. Like, when is enough? Like, are you gonna stick it out, or are you like leaving because it's just way too much? To
I'll
handle?
stick it out. That shit isn't gonna bother us. Like,
For how long? You sticking it
Yeah.
out?
Well, like what if it's going on a year and they're still fucking doing
God.
it?
Yeah, I'm
No.
fucked up. I'm out.
I don't care.
There has to be something more that person still come back.
I would definitely be thinking that though. Yeah, I would definitely be like, what the
Sure.
fuck? But it's not like not her
I
fault.
need 48 hours. Cut that bitch off.
48 hours.
Well, first of all, they're an ex for a reason. Okay. I don't think we really need to break down the fundamental of that.
But she's blocked. She's everything.
If she's continuing to find a way, which
At this point, she's MySpacing.
we've been in that situation actually where there was like even emails being sent and it was like,
Yeah.
wow, like that's kind of extreme for me.
Honestly, stuff like that irritates the fuck out of me. So like I don't know how long I probably would only be able to last like a month or two. It really bothers
Yeah.
me. I don't like it.
Same.
And I think it's just because the fact that like I don't like drama within a relationship, and so like if your ex is causing way too much drama and it's disturbing my peace, Like, all right, I gotta go.
Right, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
That can be stressful. That can be very mentally like overwhelming.
There's no reason for me to be here. There's no reason for me to be going through this drama. I'm out. I don't care how good of a person you are. If that is not resolved before you want to get in a relationship with me, it can't happen.
Okay, but that's out of my control. I can't control somebody else's actions.
One way or another, you can.
I'm gonna beat that bitch ass.
Put him in the hole. 16
No.
under.
I don't know. I would think like it's not worth my time. I shouldn't be having to go through this. I can find someone else who is not going through their ex's shit.
Especially when you've had like your fair share of already craziness.
Right.
Like that's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. So I think if
I see both ways.
Yeah, I guess so. Me too.
I see both.
So if you're looking to get into a relationship, make sure you are done. Everything. No baggage.
None.
Just to carry on.
Just a see-through bag.
A clear bag policy, please.
See-through bag, babe. Really? We'll do rapid fire of a minute of giving your icks.
What?
Like things that are like ill, like a turn off, like an ick.
Like red
Like
flags.
things that like someone does and you're like, oh, like.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get
You
a
guys
clock.
have to go back and forth.
Yeah. Ready? Go.
Chewing with your mouth open.
People that floss their teeth right in front of you.
People when they eat, when you can hear the clicking of the fork hit the plate.
Slurping soup.
Ugh. Fuck. You can keep going if you got one. Oh my god, when people chew their gum hella loud.
When people take a shit and don't flush.
Oh, it's
Instantly.
annoying. When people take a shit with the door open, I'll be honest.
When people shit and leave shit smeared.
I can't control that.
When my fucking underwear have shit stains.
10 fucking times. People that say they know you're friend, say that they're friends with you, but you have no contact with them.
When people ask you the same question over and over again.
What did you say?
When people reiterate their
Wait,
question as if you didn't just answer it.
You just say it in different words.
Yeah.
When people say you need to have better communication.
When people say they're going to show up for the podcast and they don't. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And there you have it,
I think we
folks.
should end the podcast.
The Girls Like Girls podcast episode
28.
28. We did a switch up.
was fun.
That was.
I don't know how well that turned out, but we
Thank
got
you.
put on the spot.
Thank you guys.
That was fun.
Hey, if you guys want me and
There.
Jocelyn to have our own
Right.
podcast, just say so.
Yeah, just one episode.
If you guys want them to have their own episode, put a dot.
Us. Maybe
No,
us.
the
Not a
comments.
dot,
No
because
dot.
it's for our exes.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the exes.
Put, please.
Put an
POV.
emoji.
Yeah, an emoji.
Yeah, an
What
emoji, an
emoji?
emoji.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always something with
Like,
us.
comment, subscribe. Show a little love. And stay tuned for the next one.
All right. Peace.